Paano ba? Okay. Okay po. So good afternoon everyone. Welcome to the opening of bids for the upgrade of fire exit pressurization system at PNOC Building 6 with invitation to bid number 2026-05-054. So before we start, let me first acknowledge the presence of all the attendees. For our bids and awards committee, we have the back chairperson, Attorney Josephine Cassandra Cui. For our members, we have Attorney Arop Suyom and Ma'am Jennifer Racho. Then for the proponent, we have Sir Jed Ragasa and Engineer Adrian Correa. Then from the procurement division, we have uh, Mr. Roderick Vergara, Engineer Aljum Latrop, Carmela Herbacio, and Mr. Eugene Henyoso. Then then we also have our representative from the IEO as the eternal witness. We have Ma'am Teresita Aguila. Then for our accounting attest, we have Miss Sarah Hilot. Then for our representative of the bidder, we have Miss Eloisa Asperas. Ma'am, good morning po. From Innova Light Incorporated. In the presence of three out of five members of the Bids and Awards Committee, we have the right and proper quorum to conduct to this activity, Madam Chair. Rivera. Okay po. Then also acknowledging the presence of the representative of the Commission on Audit as our observer, we have Miss Veronica Rivera. So good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Per back Secretariat record, we received a sole proposal for this project. We have proposal from Innovolite Incorporated, received on June 4, 2026 at 7:59 a.m. Deadline is June 4, 2026 at 10 a.m. So before we open the proposal of Innovolite Incorporated, we would like to confirm from the representative of Innovolite if this is the bid proposal that was submitted and no sign of tampering or premature opening. Ma'am? Thank you, ma'am. Madam Chair, permission to open po. Thank you, Madam Chair. For the record, the bid proposal of Innovolite Incorporated consists of three envelopes. We have the original bid, the copy number 1, and the copy number 2. Setting aside copy number 1 and copy number 2. Also for the record, the original bid consists of two envelopes. We have the original financial component and the original eligibility component. Setting aside the financial component, for the first also acknowledging the presence of our ABAC Vice Chairperson, Attorney Antonio Benvillaje. Then for the first document, we have the Certificate of PhilJIP's registration, Platinum membership. The document is valid until April 29, 2027. Yes. Ah,
Tanggalin mo na lang yung mga performers. Yung nandiyan. Oo. Ang laki-laki ng mukha ni Mela. Yung nakikita yung document. Yan. Lagay mo sa gilid si Mela. Yan. Okay.
okay po. To continue, for the Annex A of the PhilJIP's registration, first is the SEC certificate. Registration date is October 19, 2012. For the mayor's permit, expiration date is December 13, 2026. For the tax clearance, expiration date is January 6, 2027. For the pickup license, not applicable. Then for the audited financial statement, date of filing is April 13, 2026. Then for the next document, we have the statement of ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started. So the document consists of 2 pages, and the document is signed by Ms. Loisa Asperas, and the document is dated. The next document, we have the statement of single largest completed contract, or the SLCC. Contract submitted is supply and delivery of installation of stair pressurization system. Amount of contract is 4,917,000 pesos. Name of contracting party, Social Security System. The date of contract is September 10, 2024. Then the document is signed by Ms. Asperas, and the document is dated. So attached documents are the following. We have the notice of award, the notice to proceed from the Social Security System, the contract agreement, the sales invoice, and the certificate of completion with acceptance po, also issued by the Social Security System, as well as the satisfactory performance certificate. Then next, we have the bid securing declaration specific to the project. The document is signed by Mr. Valderas, Elmer E. Valderas, and the document is notarized. Next, we have the conformity to the technical specifications. So the word comply is indicated in every parameter in the statement of compliance portion. And the document is signed by Ms. Aspera. Then also submitted is the product brochure and the technical data sheet. So this will be subject to further evaluation. Then next we have the delivery schedule. This will also be subject to further evaluation as well as the manpower requirements and the certificate of after sales. So for the next document, we have the schedule of requirements. So delivery schedule is within 100 calendar days, reckoned from the date of issuance of the notice to proceed. Then the document is signed by Ms. Aspera. Then next, we have the omnibus sworn statement. So the omnibus sworn statement is specific to the project. Consists of 12 declaration and signed by Mr. Valderas and the document is notarized. Then attached is the authority of signatory in the form of the secretary certificate authorizing Mr. Elmer Valderas and Ms. Eloisa Asperas as the authorized signatories to represent Innova Light Incorporated. So the document is signed by the corporate secretary and as well as notarized. So next, we have the copy of the PRC mechanical engineer license for the assigned project engineer. So ito po issued valid until February 2, 2029. So ito po is for the professional mechanical engineer and yung pangalawa po is for the mechanical engineer. So validity is February 2, 2028. Then also submitted is for the other mechanical engineer po, Mr. Niet, Engineer Christian Nieto po. So validity for the license is until June 24, 2028. So also submitted po another license for the mechanical engineer for Engineer K. Lisa Batingan. Validity is until June 25, 2026. The next, we have the proof of training certificate. Ito po, yung certificate of attendance. So nandito po yung proposed mechanical engineer, si Engineer Nathaniel Sulapas. Installer. Ayun po. So ito po yung certificate of attendance for the product presentation. So ito naman po is certificate of attendance. Product presentation lang siya. Karibing NC. So also submitted is the National Certificate 2 for Juan Talusig, issued by the Technical Educational and Skills Development Authority po or TESDA. Then we also have NC2 certification po in favor of Lawrence Y. Divesa, as well as for Benito C. Balili. So for rack, all certificate or NC2 certificate is for rack servicing or the doom rack. So this will be subject to further evaluation. Then another NC2 certificate for electrical installation and maintenance in favor of Mr. Jerry Lachica. Then another national NC2 certificate in electrical installation and maintenance for Jerison R. Ponce. The next, we have the proof of at least two satisfactorily completed project within the last 5 years po. So, first po is yung uh, supply of labor, tools, materials, equipment, consumables, technical supervision, and other services for the replacement of air conditioning and ventilation system at BSP Cebu Regional Office. Then the second project is the stair pressurization with social security system po. So, attached are the proof, specifically the certificate of satisfactory performance and good standing issued by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Then also attached is the certification of completion and acceptance issued by the Social Security System for the second project or contract. So again, the content of which will be subject to further evaluation. The next document, we have the site inspection certificate. So the certification is issued on May 25, 2026, signed by Engineer uh, Adrian Correa. Then also attached is the audited financial statement, the actual copy of the audited financial statement. This will be subject to further evaluation. The next, we have the net financial contracting capacity or the NFCC. NFCC is equivalent to 1,197,311,487 pesos. The document is signed by Ms. Asperas. The next document is for the joint venture agreement, not applicable. Madam Chair, that concludes the submission or the technical component of Innovalite Incorporated. So based on our checklist for the eligibility and the technical document, uh, Innovalite submitted all the required documentary requirements for the technical component. So we'll now proceed with the opening of the financial component. For the first document, we have the financial bid form. The document is specific to the project. Bid price offered in words is 4,495,000 pesos only. In figure, 4,495,000.00. Then discount offered not applicable. And the document is signed by Ms. Asperas. The next document, we have the price schedule. So grand total is 4,495,000 pesos. The document is signed by Ms. Asperas po. So that's all for the financial component. Financial lang. So flash in the screen is the bid price offered versus the total ABC. So bid price offered is 4,495,000 pesos, whereas our ABC for the project is 4.5 million pesos. Okay po. Yes, GSD ma'am. Okay po. So it has been moved and seconded po. So we would like to inform again the representative of Innovalite that your submission will be now subjected to a detailed evaluation, technical and financial, by our end user proponent po. So we would also like to remind you that the no contact rule will now take effect until the issuance of the notice of award po. So thank you for submitting your proposal, ma'am. So thank you for attending din po. So again, to everyone, that concludes our opening of bids for the upgrade of fire exit pressurization system at PNOC Building 6 po. So thank you for attending, everyone.